That was a very impressive play. Very impressive. I didn't really get to see it like on the field. I was just kind of like, what's going on? So after seeing the clip, just the elusiveness, the cut at the end.
Ran over people?
Yeah, I mean, just monster. But yeah, we might need to put a little package in it for him somewhere.
Can you tell he played a running back in high school?
Is that what he said? Did he actually play running back in high school?
Yeah, a
Oh,
little
well then yeah, that explains it. It's probably the biggest running back ever.
How frustrating is it at this point in the season, 2-7?
Very frustrating. Very.
What can you do, I guess, at this point? Is it just take it week by week moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to continue to fight, continue to believe that we can do something special. We can only attack what we can control, and that's how we come in every single day. That's our attitude and belief in ourselves and our team. That's all in our control. So we got to continue to be great at that and just keep working and just working to get the results on Sunday. Yeah, we just got to win.
I know there's no answer to maybe the slow starts to games, but is there anything you can try to switch up to try and, I guess, jumpstart the offense early?
Yeah, just got to execute better.
Would you guys want the ball first? Just for a change every once, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not like, I don't want you to question Doug, but I'm just saying that could be something you switch up. You know what I mean?
I mean, it doesn't matter when we get the ball. We got to execute when we get it, so.
If it wasn't for bad luck, I guess Cooper wouldn't have any at all. Was that just very, very difficult to see, knowing how hard he had to work to come back?
Yeah, that's it's a very unfortunate part of our business. Very unfortunate for him and his journey. What a spark of energy that he brings, just positivity and just a different type of swagger that he brought to our huddle. And I love being in the huddle with Coop, so definitely tough. But everything happens for a reason, and God has a plan for him.
What about maybe a little quicker tempo on offense? It seems like when that happens, there's a little more success. Is there something to that? Are we overlooking that a little bit, or what's the feel?
No, I mean, every time we get going, we're on the ball. We're running our base stuff. Yeah, we're just kind of moving better when that happens. So, we'll look at everything. We're going to trust the coaches and the plan they put together. So, but yeah, we got to continue to be great at that. We got to just improve our normal down and distance huddle calls too. So, we can't just rely on that. We got to be able to break the huddle, call different game plan plays, and execute them.
When the games have been like one-score games, tough losses at the end, how do you guys really just keep it together and moving on to the next week? I know it gets frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, that's the NFL. It's the NFL. Every game is going to come down to the last possession, last quarter, last 5 minutes. Been 8 years, and it's never a nice, smooth win, never a nice, smooth game. It's always pulling your hair out at the end. And, I mean, that's the special part of the league. That's what, creates great teams and great moments and great players is executing in those moments. So, just got to continue to work and be better at that, answer the bell when we have to.
For everything that's happened this season, I mean, after last week, you can say that this team definitely hasn't quit, right?
No, never. And that'll be on the leadership of this team, leadership in the locker room to never allow that. And I don't feel the ounce of that in this locker room. Obviously, these Mondays suck, but that's on the leadership of our locker room to never allow that to happen and never allow that to come to fruition. We're blessed to play this game. We're paid a lot to play this game. We have a responsibility every day coming in here, and we have love for the game. So we're going to respect it, and we're going to continue to fight.
How frustrating is it at this point in the season, sitting at 2-7?
It sucks just being 2-7, knowing we're a better team. We can put out a lot better than we do. Just knowing that every week and just coming out on the losing side of it sucks. So you got to just try to keep getting better and doing the right things to get W's.
I know one play is the difference in a lot of games in the NFL. The last 2 weeks, one play has literally been the difference. Does that make it hurt more? I mean, even if you already kind of know that's the case in most games?
No and yes, because we say it's 4-quarter game. We try not to put it on one play, but we know it's a couple of them one plays that we know if those were flipped the other way, we could have came up with a different outcome. But like it's a lot of our losses, not like we're getting blown out. We coming together. Feel like for the off, we just got to start better, and then just try to come out with the win.
Is there something that you could change to start a little faster? I mean, it's been the slow starts have been a story for a little while now.
I don't know. I feel like everybody just got to come out with their mentality. It's a mindset. It's not like people not doing their jobs and stuff like that. We just got to come out with the same mindset to dominate from start to finish.
When you guys are able to move the ball your way and you did in third quarter, does it maybe make it frustrating that you like kind of know you could do that all game? It just hasn't come together.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said earlier, we know what we can do, and when we do it in certain parts of the game, it's like why couldn't we do it from the beginning? And it's just something we got to figure out. How can we do it from the beginning to the end? So that is something we got to figure out as an offense to try to do that.
About the offensive line as a group battling through some adversity here at the trade. Sheriff's banged up at play-in. Cooper yesterday. It's a lot happening up front. How do you guys handle that and keep moving forward?
We stay together. From the beginning, we all together. We all got each other back. We trust in everybody. So that's why when guys go down, we trust in the guys that's coming up and going to play. So just things like that helps a lot and makes things easier. But we just all go out there and just play 100%. Try to go play every snap 100% and then see what happens.
How tough is that for Cooper? First chance to make his NFL start, ends up getting hurt.
Yeah, it sucks. Especially it's kind of the same thing happened for him last year, and then now this year it sucks for him. Hate to see that happen. But I know Coop's strong. He actually stayed at my house last night. That's my guy. So like, I know he's good in the head. So he's gonna come back even stronger.
What now for this team moving ahead? I mean, halfway point. Bye week's a couple weeks away, stretch run coming up, but what's left for this group and for you to prove here?
Really just playing for ourselves. We say it all the time, it's all about us. We try not to look at the record, but it's NFL. We want wins, so we got to try out rest of the season, try to get wins, and just see what happens. That's what we say, just week by week. It's a week by week league, so we got to go get a win this weekend.